Alright. Sometimes I forget you can just look at the die. Even if it's hidden, you can look at the possible faces. So the worst thing we're looking at here, I guess, is a total of 6. Isn't that bad. It's not going to get any stronger, so... As long as we stay at full health, we'll be protected. Or if we shield ourselves, we'll be protected. What can we do? Reroll all these. I guess we're just chipping away at you for a while. Oh, maybe we should have been working towards the cosmic orb. I forgot we have this die. Somehow I forgot that, like, immediately. Oh, we can discard it. Let's do that. Great. Let's see. I think you're gonna deal 2 damage to me, because I just reduced your die, so I'm not really worried about that. So let's put some shield on and burn this here. Let's start working towards the cosmic orb. I'm gonna need that if we get those risky dice again. I think the name of it was Fragility Pact, if I remember correctly. If we get Fragility Pact again, we will be ready. Okay, so we're down some shields. We don't have as much protection now, if at all. Or if any at all. Excuse me. That'll bring us to 6 health. That should bring us up to full. And we can draw a new die here. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Great. Huh, okay. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Very tricky indeed. Okay, very horrible reroll. Very horrible. Okay, so we're looking at nothing great here. We probably are going to lose a life. Let me see if I can work this. See, if I do this... I know this is kind of breaking my rule, but... I'm going to take this flexibility while we still have it. And get some shield on myself. Oh, this is tough. Okay. This is tough. This is tough. Because pretty much anything I do is gonna take this turn in a different direction. So let me try to walk you through what I'm thinking here. We don't know these dice, but we can assume that this is going to be a 6 damage thing, because that's worst case scenario, right? Let's say this is 6 damage right here. If this is 6 damage, then we will be protected, because we have shields, so that's not a problem. However, if this is a self-corrupt here or an area corrupt, That's going to be worse for us because of this here, this overcorruption. Let's say it's 3 damage plus 2 from this, so 5 plus another 3. So 8. Let's say 8 damage is the worst case scenario. Well, we will die because of that's not going to be protected by light shield. So what else do we have here? We have that option there, so 8 damage could be the worst case scenario. But here's the thing. We can conjure our orb a couple more times. So either we're going to get shield and be protected from that attack, or the enemy's going to get shield and be protected from overcorrupting, which is going to be great. But we still do have these corrupt actions here, which we can't really do anything with, which is the problem. What I'm thinking might be the play is to burn one of these on myself. I haven't decided if one is better than the other yet, but let's burn one of these on myself. We're left with 1 shield. We can conjure this again, this orb. And then we still have another action to burn to bring us down to conjure, this virtue here, which we can use again to build up our shields. What we could also do is burn these on ourselves, use Claromancy to discard our conjure, and grab a new die, which could be any of these. Now, I don't think any of these are going to really help us all that much. If anything, maybe this one would. And we can start rotating towards the Cosmic Orb again. But again, I don't think we're going to make it out of here alive, unfortunately. So I'm thinking what we do here. Yeah, I think we're going to want to go ahead and just burn both of these on myself. Oh, we don't even get the... We don't even get this action available. Okay, well, it kind of just destroyed my whole plan there, but okay. Can't really do anything about that. We're just gonna have to get lucky. Pull this die and pull one of these faces here to conjure some shields. And we're gonna have to get lucky if they get on us, basically. If they get conjured on us. Okay, not great. Definitely a life loss there. Oh, man. Well, okay. Well, sorry for wasting your time there. I kind of forgot how unforgiving this game is on high difficulties. You might just lose here and not make it out of here. Man, okay. I see we can get some damage out. We rotate and use the orb, but we are going to trigger Karma, which we don't want. But we can heal after that, I think. Right? Yeah, okay. We can heal, and I think we can use Karma again, and that might be able to end the fight, actually. Yeah, okay. Tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Dang, I feel kind of traumatized from that fight if I'm being a little, or if I'm being honest, I feel a little traumatized. Okay. Alright.
Happy Sie to be here.
Converter and a discarder. Huh. You know what? I think I might have to admit, I think I'm starting to lose, like, how do I say this? I'm trying to, or I'm starting to lose, like, my game sense, basically. I can't tell what's going to be useful and what's not going to be useful. And it's starting to get to me. Like, I know it's not that serious. I get that, but I don't know if this is going to serve us well. I don't know if this is going to serve us well. If we shuffle, then we're down 50 star shards, so I can't buy both of the sentinels anymore. It's just, you know, it's like starting to get to me a little bit. Starting to hurt my runs a bit that I don't know what's going on. It's humbling, let's say. Humbling. Okay. This is not great. Definitely a dangerous duo. Okay, what can we do? We are on the cosmic orb, so we're gonna try to keep it there if we can. Let's just go ahead and get that Shadow Mantle off of you. It'd be great not to deal with that, if possible. Let's see, it looks like you're all going to hit me for 3. And my Shadow Mantle, or that Shadow Mantle right there, is going to get blocked. So easy first turn. Easy first turn. Okay, it's looking like we're going to take this guy out here first. So let's discard these, because we don't want to rotate. We don't have any Astrium. Those are gone. We cast our orb now. We can take this guy out. It'll leave us on 1 health, which is a bit of a problem, but... Oh, it's very much a problem. Okay. So, let's heal. Let's not use this, because that'll probably kill me. If I hit this guy a bunch with the orb, basically. So it looks like this is gonna allow me to barely escape alive, so I'll take that. I'll definitely put some Serenity on you. If we reduce this, I think that's a free heal. Go ahead and do that. That's a heal. And discard you for damage, right? Is that gonna... it's not damage. Okay, great. Okay. I think what we wanted here is to get the draw action here, then re-roll this to destroy it. Looks like we're gonna have to think a little bit here if we want to make it out alive, though. So, what's the deal here? Looks like I can burn this on either my Sentinel or you. That'll be pretty safe. We can do that. We can re-roll these dice here just because. I don't think we want to, because I think these dice are pretty safe, but we can re-roll if we wanted to. Maybe we want to re-roll this to get a heal, maybe? Okay, that works too, if we just destroy the die. Fine. See, the problem is we can take out this guy now. We have the means to do it. It's just that if I cast this, if I use this virtue, the orb is random, so it could hit you once and then hit you 3 times. Or it could hit you 3 times, then hit you, or hit you twice, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, the problem is this thorns here. If it hits you more than once, then that's a problem for us. And I can't just use this, because that won't kill you, because of the Shadow Mantle here. Okay, looks like my only option here, I can go and rotate the orb and use that, and that should get me out. Then I could use this to protect from this area corrupt here as best as I can. Okay. Made it out alive, even though I did break my rotating rule. And now we are in a bit of a pickle, because we have this. Looks like I can discard it, but I would like to discard one of these also, if possible, but like we cannot do that. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here alive. I can't use this to heal because of Shadow Mantle. Oh man, this is tricky. It's starting to get my brain like melted a little bit. Starting to fry my brain just a little bit. Go ahead and discard you. It's a safe action that we can do. Let's get rid of your Shadow Mantle. Let's re-roll this. So I can get reduction, maybe? No, okay. So let's discard this and hope that it hits you, because I want to take you out right now. Yes, there it is. Okay. Good roll there, good roll. So now I can shield myself, and that should get me out alive. Or... no, actually, that is what I have to do. I have to do this, and then I can rotate again to get some damage out with Karma. I think that might kill me, though. Because if I rotate you, you're going to hit the enemy for a certain amount of damage, and I think that'll set off Thorns, which is going to take off 1 light shield, which is going to let you do 2 damage to me. So, yeah, that'll kill me. Alright. So let's just put that there and turn, and we should be alright. Okay, now we are looking much better, though we still are in a bit of a pickle, to say the least. We're going to want to discard this. That will actually let us get to the Cosmic Orb. But again, I don't want to play that quite yet, because I don't know if this rotating sets off thorns, and I don't want to kill myself that way. If it does. Do that though, and now we can rotate and probably be fairly safe here, I think. Okay, that does set off thorns. Okay, good to know. Well, what's going to do more damage? This or this? Okay, so definitely the Cosmic Orb. Let's go ahead and get to there. Okay, so what do I have now? I don't want to die. You're going to deal 4 damage, and you're going to set off your Overcorruption. So let's re-roll that. Get that out of here. Not much better, but it's a little better. So 5 damage. How are we going to deal with that? You're going to hit me for 5. So you're going to take off my shield. And then you're going to hit me for 3. So I'm going to be left with 2 health. And if I do any of these, that will compromise me. So let's just go ahead and end turn and save this virtue for next turn. Alright. Serenity is awesome. That's going to allow us to heal a little bit better. Thank you for that. Can use Astrium to heal ourselves, and I think I will do that. There we go. Reroll and get a new die out of it. Pretty good. I think it's still dangerous because we are going to set off thorns every time we cast either this orb or this orb. And this die here is no slouch. We're going to need a reduction for that. Best case scenario. I think I see an opportunity here, though. If we cast this, we use Astrium to heal ourselves. It's still not great. But we are almost through the fight. I'm thinking if we can get this to kill you before I die, that'd be awesome. You do the math here. So 4 damage per hit plus 2 for Serenity. So I would need 3. Which is actually gonna end up killing me because of the death bomb, so maybe not. Maybe not on that one. If I end my turn, you're basically guaranteed to kill me. Nearly guaranteed to kill me. I think our only option then is to rotate and to use this orb to protect ourselves. That's basically all we can do. We're gonna have to scrounge around for 13 damage for the rest of the fight here. Great. Great. Alright. What can we do? I see a couple of opportunities to cast. But again, if we cast too many times, then we're going to end up dead from thorns. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what we needed. Reduce that. And let's heal. And then we can rotate to the Karma Orb, and that should do it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, we made it. We made it. Jesus, man. I hate those squids. Christ, man, I need a break already. Not even the end of the first section of the stream, and I already need a break. Oh, this is awesome. I will take that. It's a huge risk, but I will take that. If you have less than 9 Astrium, gain 1 Astrium, gain Cosmic Dust, where X is half of the amount of Astrium you have rounded up. Oh yeah, I will take that. Thank you. That'll give us more opportunities to heal with a magic missile. Hopefully. Do we want to duplicate anything? Oh yeah, let's duplicate a reduction. I would love that. Gain 3 Brightful Decree. On the next Devotion Orb cast, Devotion will apply Light Shield to all enemies and will be increased by X. Forge Purify or Conjure. Well, these are all great. The Devotion Orb has been coming in clutch for when I feel like I need to break the rule of rotations and you know, save my skin. So I am leaning towards this one, but Forge Purify does make the rest of the run safer as long as I keep, you know, forging stuff with it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Calm, Inventive. Let's go for Calm, because that gives us even more opportunity to protect ourselves. Let's go ahead and duplicate that reduction. And let's see if we can get past this boss without dying. Now, I need to remind myself exactly what we're doing here. Because I know the achievement said don't rotate your orbs during Ground Zero, but I can't remember if it said during just a single battle or throughout the entirety of the zone. So I'm going to take a second to look that up. Just hang tight for a second. Astrea, Orion, achievements. Let's see here. Move your orbs 50 times in a battle, or win a Ground Zero battle without moving orbs. Okay, so win a single battle without moving orbs. We can definitely do that. Now, another problem is going to be that I can't tell exactly if these orbs rotate at the beginning of a battle by themselves or not. I'm pretty sure we just ended the last fight with the Karmic Orb, so that makes sense that it's active now, but I feel like that wasn't the case every time, unless maybe I'm just not paying attention. I'm gonna assume that they stay, so when we fight the ground, or the next boss, not the Ground Zero boss, when we fight the second area boss, so the Magician or the pillar that constructs stuff, I'm going to try to end the fight with the Cosmic Orb, so we start the next Ground Zero fight with it. And if it doesn't stay when we switch battles, then that'll be a problem. But we'll just, you know, we'll just carry on that way, if we can. And if we get there and nothing really works out, then it doesn't work out, but we're going to try our best anyways.